What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Hawk, the Five Deuce Gun. That's HAAK. I haven't been on my YouTube page in a while. I have been putting some streams up from me playing games and a couple episodes of Radio AFG Live, Tuesdays through Saturday, 12 p.m. noon Eastern Standard Time till 2 p.m. Holla at your boy, twitch.tv/the Five Deuce Gun. Cheap plug. Anyway, I come to you guys today just to make a response video, so to speak, to the homeboy, the 1316Killer. Now, I know what you're thinking. Here goes another guy that's about to run in his ass. No homos, I ain't into that shit. But here's another guy that's about to run his mouth and curse out the 1316 killer, and, you know, that's what it is. Nope. To the contrary. I am a newer subscriber to the 1316 Killer. I've been a subscriber of his for about 6-7 months now. I know people personally that deal with epilepsy who have seizures. I also know straight people who don't have anything wrong with them. And I guess because we're adults, I know I probably look a little younger in the face, but I'm 33 years old. I think because we're adults and we can take a joke, when we hear certain things from 1316 Killer in his videos, whether it was about the 4K debate with the guy who reviews tech and Yarrick. You hear that? Yarrick. It's hilarious to me. And as of late, a lot of the videos that he's been posting has been talking about and reviewing in his own nice way 4K and 4K movies, not 4K gaming so much, but 4K movie watching, high dynamic range inside of these HD Ultra players, and pretty much 4K televisions. I just want to address the 4K television part right now because I could care less about 4K Blu-rays and all that. No disrespect, 1316 Killer, but I'm not going out buying any movies in 4K Ultra. I have an awesome 4K Vizio that you're on right now that I paused the E3 2016 Microsoft Xbox One S and Scorpio video of yours. I'm watching that now. It's almost at the end, but this is an awesome 4K 50-inch Vizio smart television. You can see it here. I don't know if I have to turn it like this or whatever, but that's it, up and down. I don't know how much of it you see. There you go. There you go. But that's the TV. That's my 4K Vizio. I like it. I have no problem with it. I just want to address the people who whine, bitch, and complain and moan and groan about, oh, you're not really a true gamer, or somebody's trying to say you're not a true gamer. There you go, labeling yourselves again. You're not a true gamer if you don't have a 4K television. Well, I've watched almost every single one of his 4K videos, even ones that was just DVD, Blu-ray releases like Gods of Egypt and things of that nature. So talking about the 4K developments and how we can incorporate them into our household now and jumping on that proverbial bandwagon early, nobody's ever said that you're not a real gamer if you don't have a 4K television. 4K televisions and computer monitors, 8Ks and things like that have been out for fairly a little bit of time now, but they haven't been adopted by every household yet. Some households just went and spent income tax money to get some 60 fucking inch HD TV. Not even a smart TV. They just invested in some big ass regular HD television. I didn't think they wanted to go out and do it again. But Rich, from Review Tech, and Yarrick, and all the other people that like to think that 4K is not good, or they talk about, oh, you know, what's the sense in getting it, and all this, that, and the third, and got all these negative comments and saying that somebody's trying to push it upon you, or you don't have high-paying jobs to afford these televisions. I'll lie to you not. I bought this television last February. I bought it last February 2015. I bought this television. It was only $689 plus tax on a Walmart.com website, which I went down to the store in Delaware Avenue in Philadelphia and picked that son bitch up because they do have in-store pickup. The price was completely different in the store. I think the price in store was $9.98, but on the website, $689.99. 4K Vizio, 50-inch. So that wasn't a lot of money. In fact, there are some of you out there right now who will not adopt, so to speak, or who will not invest, should I say, in a 4K television, yet you paid more money for that big ass floor model television you got, that CRT television, or that big ass 62 or 72 inch theater projector screen, or the big ass Bravia that's just 1080p HD, not a smart television, not 4K capable. You spent more money on that television than the 4K television that's out right now. Hell, you don't even have to go with a Vizio or a Sony or an LG. There's fucking companies like Westinghouse or Westingate and Magnavox and Hitachi that make 4K televisions. I literally was at a fucking fresh grocer supermarket paying for groceries and happened to look up and see a 42-inch 4K Sony what's the name television on sale up there for $399. Then there was some no-name brand 4K that was on sale for $100 less. Same size, just name. So that's not a lot of money. You guys spent $300 and $400 on the video game system that you're playing. Some of you guys got computers that you've invested all this money in, and you update graphic cards, video processor, memory, DDR RAM, and all that shit. And that monitor, that tower that you got cost some fucking bread. That monitor that you got alone. Some of you guys got these monitors that got like 8 TV screens. You can put 8 monitors up there and they're all in 4K or HK. Super high definition. They cost way more than a regular standard home 4K television. What about some of you guys who got like the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4, a Nintendo Wii? Like, you got all the systems. So if you're a YouTuber and likes to do video game reviews or talk shit about games or find this fake ass attitude to have so people can clickbait your shit, when you're playing your games, didn't you have to go out and buy them systems? You had to spend $399.99 plus tax on the Xbox. You had to spend $299 on this. You had to spend $499 on that. And if you were an early adopter of the early PlayStation, the 20 gig and 60 gigabyte models, you spent $600 or $700 on those systems after tax. They were labeled at $499 for the 20 gig and $599 for the 60 gig plus tax, and you probably wanted to get a game. You probably walked away spending just under $1,000. And yet I'm seeing all these comments, and every time the 1316Killer come on and 4K is in the fucking title, I just know it's going to be a comment that he has to make based on something that some other ignorant son bitch then said on the comments about, oh, well, you can't force 4K televisions on people because all of us don't have high-paying, super crazy jobs. I got an on-call job. I work like 3 to 4 days a week, but I also have a side job. I produce. I do my radio show, but that doesn't do anything. That's not for finance. That's for the love of music, but not that demonic sellout shit. But I'll talk about that topic another day. I love independent artists and entrepreneurs who are trying to do their own thing from the muscle. Kind of like 1316Killer there, doing his own videos, speaking his own mind, giving his own opinion when it comes to 4K. And then when he's being funny and sarcastic and things, and some of you guys call him a dick, but when he's being a dick and being all ignorant and stuff like that, why do you get so offended? When did he point you out? I can understand when he addressed Yarrick. I can understand when he addressed Yarrick. But, that was what it was for, because Yarrick was faking and fraud and acting like he was actually playing the games, or not playing the games, I apologize, watching these movies that were in 4K and then going on and reviewing them. No, he was just going to the Best Buy or the Walmart website and just typing in reviews. He didn't even fucking watch the movie. He doesn't know anything about HDR, high dynamic range, and coloring and lighting and 4K and things being reduced down to 2K quantity and anything. Anyway, at the end of the day, nobody tried to make you guys go ahead and grab 4K. I got 4K way before anybody was ever on a fucking television screen or on fucking radio or on YouTube talking about, I got 4K TV. Nope, I've been had mine. Like I said, I got mine last February. Now, you guys can probably go back to last February and say, well, I saw this guy making videos about 4K. I'm not a big-ass YouTuber. Look how long my page has existed, and look how many videos I've posted within that time. Look how many years I've been on there. I'm not this computer technology, be distracted by all the bullshit type of person. But when I do decide to have a little day where I can sit down, turn on YouTube and some of the pages that I subscribe to, watch some of their videos to be entertained, I don't turn on these videos and somebody doesn't like a game that I like, that I do like, and when I hear them say, this game sucks, and this is the top 10 reasons why, I don't go, fuck that guy, down thumbs, bad comments. In fact, I don't comment on anybody's shit. You don't see my name underneath anybody's shit. Not because I don't care or anything like that, it's just that people can't be honest anymore. Now it's all about the bullshit, and everybody's tough on the internet, and you want to say all stupid shit. Some of you guys go too far with racist comments, death threats, and saying stupid shit because somebody doesn't like a certain vacuum cleaner, or because this video game got rated a 6 when you think it's a 10, or you think that the homeboy 1316Killer is trying to force you to get fucking 4K televisions. You guys go out there and spend more money on bitches tricking in the streets, fast food, cigarettes, alcohol consumption, even some of your video gaming, and yet spending $500 to $700 on a television is so bad, and you don't have a high-paying job, so you can't get it, and he's just trying to throw 4K in our face. Well, that's a 4K television. I don't have a high-paying job. I just admitted I have an on-call job. But here's something that you guys could do to get anything in life if you work and make an income. Save some fucking money and then come back to that same savings as you continue to do so you can have a nice ass TV, 4K style. It's your boy Hawk the Fadu's Gun, and I'll holler at you later.